Sponge Bliss. True.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Game is literally not that hard. I feel like most of those mainstream hard games aren't that hard. Like Dark Souls games. Not that I've played any of them, but not Dark Souls level horseshit. Alright, maybe Dark Souls is hard. Wouldn't know, never played it. Probably never will. No interest. Cool.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
I think the hardest thing I've ever done, well, other than like speedrun stuff, the hardest like intentional thing I've ever done in a game was the COD 4 campaign on Veteran on controller. Probably isn't that bad on keyboard. I wonder what show that's from, that emote. I added it like 2 years ago almost. Or no, like a year and a half ago. No, like a year and 9 months ago. And I still don't know what it's from. Oh yeah, SpongeBob, right. How could I forget?
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Pagman.
Spot your
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Awesome. I think I'm done. I think that was enough runs for one day. Don't want to push it.
Are you ready, kids?
Can only play the game for so long. What's up, zombies? I was about to do an assignment, and then it said it was due 8 a.m., so I went live instead.
Myself a snack.
Due 8 a.m. today, so like it's already late, so there's no point doing it. No, I was just kidding. I had been live for 5 minutes. That was my second run. I should do a no reset though.
Go up.
That's how you feel about zombies? What, you go down on round 7 once and you're done? That's how I am when I'm doing zombies. You go down during the setup shit, like right when you're about to finish the setup shit, and then you're just like, I'm done, dude.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Spot your
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
It's called Live Split. It's free. You can find the download somewhere. It's a little confusing to figure out how to set everything up to look nice at first, but once you figure everything out, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to use it, so should be fine. Bro is back to playing Bob. Yeah, for now. I think I'm done with Bob, actually. We did enough runs today. It's at 9:10. Either that or playing to 25 and then deciding you're bored. That too. That's not really a problem with speedrunning, because once you're far in, that's when you actually start caring. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube tutorials for like different things. Hang on, I'm gonna take my pants off. Okay. Getting to the second hub world really early. Yeah, that's what I'm doing when I'm resetting. There's an invisible wall there, and I'm trying to jump under it, and like say the wall's here, there's a road leading up to it like this, and then there's no floor here or here. But there's a spot you can ledge grab like over here. So you have to be on this side and jump and then spin and then jump again and ledge grab on the other side of the wall. It's really annoying. Yeah, skipping past the Sandy fight. You have to do the fight later to get the bubble bowl, but you have to get over there early. Yeah, 8 minutes.
I make myself a snack.
That's all I can take with this game. Yeah, like SpongeBob's Dream specifically has really fast spatulas that you can do early. Because you want to get the 2 power-ups as quickly as possible. Because there's a lot of glitches you do with them that like make the game a lot faster. And like Goo Lagoon and Downtown and Jellyfish Fields have only like really slow spatulas. So you do those later once you have the power-ups. And this right here, I'm disabling the hand. That's why I'm getting dragged in instead of just taking the taxi.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
And on time off. Dude, that's how I was. I played it. It was one of my first games on PS2. I think my first console was actually a GBA. And I think I got this shortly after for PS2. I'm playing on an Xbox though.
spot your
But as a kid I played it on PS2. And yeah, the first time I saw a
Now
speedrun,
I can wear
it
4
like
pairs of underwear. This is
blew my
great.
mind. You were highly disappointed? Yeah, I kind of was too. The game looked really nice. But it didn't feel as good as, like the jumping and stuff didn't feel as good. Oh my god. The 64, nice, nice. I have a 64 as well.
Are you ready, kids?
See?
Here you.
That was probably loud as fuck.
Welcome. Yeah.
Looks nice. Plays low tier mid. True. Also, a lot of spots you could just like break the game. PS2 with Guitar. I didn't know Guitar Hero was on PS2. Yeah, I also speedrun 64, so that's in my N64 right now. I don't know what's in my Wii, but I could switch to that too. And my PS2. I don't know what's in the PS2 either. Might still be Jeopardy from that one stream. The OG Guitar Hero. I have Guitar Hero 3 for Wii. And World Tour, but we barely played World Tour. I mean, we didn't really play 3 that much either. Probably played it for like... I can't really remember actually. We played it a decent amount, me and my sister. She was better than me though. She's way older than me, so... Well, not way. 3 years. I've not played Clone Hero. I don't think I'm good enough at Guitar Hero to bother playing Clone Hero. I'd probably just play regular Guitar Hero first. And once I'm better, play Clone Hero.
Spun here.
Clone Hero is a fan-made Guitar Hero game for PC. And you can like make custom songs and shit. Yeah. Dude, how did that not work? I used to be a lot better at this jump, but I just... Thank you. So yeah, there's a huge invisible wall to my right that we are now on the other side of. Keyboard Guitar Hero. Yeah, I have 2 Wii guitars, and I've heard those are good for Clone Hero. I don't know how you would use it though. Maybe you get a USB adapter or something. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and do the whole run, no matter how bad it gets. What's up, Candy? I hope you've learned your lesson about the PogT thread and how sacred it is. Honestly, I would have just removed you from the thread. I didn't know that was a thing. Galaxy removed Near Dead from the thread for posting reactions with PogT.
Bubble.
With sleep,
You will do it again someday. Can you get back in though? After Galaxy kicked you from the thread? It'd be nice if you could just ban people from a thread. I tried to find a setting for disabling reactions, but it's not a thing. Disabling reactions in just one thread, but it's not a thing. Goofy Oh. Ugh. How come I didn't have another jump after getting hit? Dude, how the fuck did I miss that? No more reactions. I was too low, I guess. That time I was almost too low again. Just typical Rust mistakes. Damn, I forgot how much time Super Bounce loses. Surely I can bring this back. I know, it's so ugly since he did that. I still don't know which one's the fast animation. That wasn't it though. Like I know how long the fast animation takes. I don't know which, like what it actually looks like off the top of my head. If I got it, I'd recognize it because it would teleport me faster. But it's not that one, and it's not the skydiving one. Pretty good chain in general. Oh yeah, yesterday. Why didn't I stream yesterday? I think I just didn't want to. I've spent like 15 hours in bed in the last 24 hours. Or no. Yeah. Just don't really feel like doing anything. I went to the gym and then went right back to bed. Or no, I went to the gym and then got food and then went right back to bed. This run is bad. Thanks for the good luck. This is a no reset run, guys. This guy says, "Oh, give me a break." That's such a fucking Boxtonian thing to say. Give me a break. Or, you gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious. Surely you can't be serious. I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. I don't know what that's originally from, but Captain Price says it in COD 4. It's in something else. It might just be a thing that people say. Really? Really? That's another good one. Kind of. Not as good as... What's the one that Near Dead always says?
Sorry.
Rip Gaz from COD 4. True. COD 4 is my favorite Call of Duty campaign. I think COD 4 has the best engine too. It just runs really smooth. It's super arcadey, which is what Call of Duty should be. Call of Duty, after like Black Ops 3, tried to be Battlefield too much. They're like when you play the old CODs, like COD 4 through Black Ops 3, not including Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, switching guns and shit and like climbing ladders and all that feels super simple and like arcadey, which is just how that game should be because it's fucking Call of Duty. Oh, Airplane. I've seen that. It's a classic movie, really. Holy shit, this run's good. The weather was very nice today. It was like 72 with a breeze, and it was very sunny. No clouds in the sky. Actually, that might be a lie. There might have been clouds. I think Advanced Warfare was a bad. I don't think it was either. It just doesn't feel. The gun switching and shit doesn't feel as good as the others that I was talking about. I was like Prestige 8 or some shit in Advanced Warfare. I enjoyed it. The problem with Advanced Warfare, you couldn't do as much stupid shit like ninja diffusing and stuff wasn't as big of a thing because I don't know, it was meant to be super fast paced. It didn't really have any slower stuff like that. Also, trick shotting was not really my thing in that game compared to Black Ops 2 specifically. You could just spin too much. And also there wasn't much you could do in terms of like insta swapping and shit. Maybe you could insta swap, I don't actually know. They just didn't look as good as Black Ops 2 trick shots.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Wishes it could be BO3 in Infinite Warfare. I never played Infinite Warfare. I did play a lot of Black Ops 3 though. I was Prestige Master in Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 is actually one of the better CODs. Even though they put way too many guns and supply drops. I did get a lot of those guns though. I got the crossbow like the day it came out from like my first common supply drop I opened. It's actually the craziest luck. And then from then on I only opened rares and I got like 8 melee weapons. I had the Marshall 16, which was like my favorite secondary. I had I think I got the rocket launcher. I don't know. No, I don't think I did. I got a lot of them though. I never got the M1 Garand though, and that's the one I really wanted.
Oh, nice flying,
My PC's making some nasty noises. Sounds like it's about to explode. I did play COD 4 Remastered though, which was fun. There's actually a YouTube video me and my friend were working on that I never made because I never got his footage. We got ninja diffuses on every map in COD 4 Remastered, and he didn't have a way to give me his footage. Yeah, just COD points and shit. I mean, they already have like overpriced DLC. Like, do you really need COD points too? Especially at the time when they added COD points, or they added buying supply drops in Advanced Warfare. Like, Call of Duty was doing very good at the time. They didn't need to do any of that. Well, actually, it wasn't doing very good at the time because nobody gave a shit about Ghosts. I remember thinking Ghost was gonna be the shit. Me and my friends all pre-ordered it, and I got like the season pass and shit, and then we got bored of it in like 2 days, and we went back to playing Black Ops 2. Just was not good. Wait, there's still supply drops, but you can't get them without buying them? That's so dumb. Especially when Infinite Warfare added like the salvage mechanic to supply drops, so you'd think they'd be getting better, and then they do that? That's fucked up. Also, Black Ops 3 added contracts, which should have been in the game from the start, but it is what it is. Shit, I might be late on this. They added contracts like 2 fucking years in. Among Us. Forgot I had that one. I always just think of Imposter Sus and the other one. Cool, dude. I never think of Among Us. That was so dumb. That was a perfect SBA setup, and then just the shit didn't go on top of it. No supply drops. You can just buy items like Fortnite. That is dumb. I mean, say what you will about Fortnite, but at least they didn't have, like, luck gambling shit. They just said, here's the game for free, you can buy skins and shit if you want them, and they don't do anything different. So, good on them for at least being fair. I know Fortnite has become a meme now, but I think it actually was like one of the best games out at the time when it was like peaking. In like 2017, or no, 2018. It's probably still one of the better games to play, just because it's free. Although I'm not a huge fan of building anymore. I used to think it was cool, but once you actually have to get good at it, then it starts to be less fun. Which, I mean, it makes it sound like I was shit at the game, but I actually was really good at building for a while. But then people started, like, having meta shit where, like, you do specific builds, like cranking 90s and shit, and I was not good at that. Or I probably would have been good if I actually bothered to learn it, but it just didn't sound fun to me anymore, so I just stopped. You and what army? Good one, dude. I'm trying to remember. I thought of one of those earlier, Near Dead, and I was gonna tell you it, but I couldn't remember. Have people, like, added anything to your... Or can people add stuff to your Urban Dictionary post? Like, examples? You don't think so? Oh, you're gonna want to take a look at this, or whatever the fuck. You have 3 likes. You need an account to like it. I don't think I have one, so I don't think I will. Pagman.
So that's
It's like what the scientist dude says to the president. Oh, dude, another good one is the scientist says like literally anything slightly scientific, and then the like our army general guy's like, in English, please. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's like it's not even anything complicated at all. He just says like one sciencey word in English, please. So dumb. That's in so many movies too. I'm pretty sure that was in the Sonic movie in the trailer. I never actually saw that movie. What a good split. I'm standing right here. True, that one is annoying. I was gonna say my eyes are up here, but that one's actually kind of cool. Not cool, but it's not overused to the point of it being. And it's usually not said in a super, like, one-liner-y way. Are you fucking kidding? Dude. 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 He's right behind. That's a good one. That one's really good. Like, if you just think about those scenes, it would be so much funnier if they just didn't say anything and then, like, turned around or something. Instead of saying, he's right behind me, isn't he? And their eyes, like, go all, like, whatever. And they, like, slouch. I can't even really describe how they... And they point behind them. It's the best video game movie you've seen. That's not much of an accomplishment. True. The Mario movie with Chris Pratt is going to blow it out of the water. Seth Rogen's going to have to carry that movie hard. I don't get why Charlie Day is Luigi when he's like, I haven't seen very much of Always Sunny, but isn't he always like yelling and shit? That's not anything like Luigi. Sonic movie was so bad, don't know how people like it. The special effects when he's like blowing shit up look pretty cool from what I saw in the trailers. But I'm sure the story is complete dog shit. The graphics. Well, literally, dude. You're allowed to enjoy graphics when it's a movie that you're just watching. It's different from a game.
ah. Where are the security?
Ready Player One? Dude, we were just talking shit about that movie last stream. I can never take that movie even a little bit seriously. Dude, you're telling me it took 2 years for anybody to fucking drive backwards at the start of the race? Dude, have you seen Call of Duty Zombies Easter eggs that people find out within hours of the map coming out? And you're telling me in 2 years, with a prize of like billions of dollars, nobody drives backwards at the beginning of the race? Dude, what the fuck? 2 years, and no one even tries that. And that was alright. I did not see Free Guy. That was the Ryan Reynolds one, right? It seemed weird. It looked like it was just a bunch of pop culture references. It was. Yup. I mean, I guess that could be entertaining. It's exactly what it was. cool, I guess. Yeah, I've seen like 2 clips of it, and it was just like constant, like shit of just like reference after reference after reference. Which, I mean, if they're embracing that, that's one thing, but I mean, I'm sure they were if there was that many. Clean? All the things that made you laugh weren't supposed to be funny. It's just how some things are.
Sand Mountains.
It's this guy draking. Dude, the Iron Giant in modern movies now is just used so viewers can say, OMG, I know that character 10 times in the movie. I think you're talking about just Ready Player One. I don't think he's in anything else. Also, Ready Player One is just stupid. The VR tech they're using is just stupid. They're like running around in their houses and shit, but they're supposed to be like doing... It just looks stupid. I don't believe that anything that they do in the game is possible with the way they're using that shit. Especially when they're like out in public doing it on the streets and shit. He leveled up. Dude, that shit's classic though. It's actually they leveled up. What did they do to you? They leveled up. It's just these guys, they just can't stand women in gaming. So bad. It's just so bad. He's in multiple Warner Bros. Movies? Okay.
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
I've seen Iron Giant once when I was like 7. I barely remember it at all. Gotta rewatch it. Fell asleep during it the only time you watched it. Like your streams, lol w. Says like the one active chatter. Or not one active chatter. The one guy that's active for the whole chat. Like the whole way. Actually 50, no wait. It's Near Dead and one other person are there for literally the whole time. What's up, Hazmat? It might be Dereal. Galaxy? I don't think Galaxy's active the whole time, though. He might lurk the whole time. Dereal's long gone? Really? He's been in your stream twice this year. He's never been in my stream, I don't think. I just don't really watch Twitch that much anymore. I pop into Rubber's stream sometimes, and Halo's. And I popped into Clint's for like 2 minutes earlier. But then I didn't really feel like watching. And I watch Liam when he actually streams. He was like the one stream I was consistently watching. But then I think he's done. That's pretty good. He's grinding MC speedruns. Interesting. Galaxy, do you remember what level dog food was? Or I guess you could just check in the bot spam logs. Yeah, I think Liam's moving soon. He was level 37? Dude, we banned him like a year ago and he would still be like 3rd, I think. That's crazy. You're like 7. I like how in my Discord, it's a competition to see who can stay from leveling up. It's probably a good thing, so that people don't use it as much. Oh, he was 35. He would still be, you know. Yeah, he never did go to bed. How am I green, dude? What the fuck? Dude, my PB is literally so bad in early game.
SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
He would be 3rd? Damn. I'm 2nd, right? I think I'm level 37. Had a dabicle. I don't know what that means.
That's the ticket.
A dibicle. I still don't know what that means. Oh, word you made up. What does it mean? They argued slightly. So they had a small argument. A skirmish, if you will. Skirmish is physical, though. They had a disagreement. That's the word you use for that. They duked it out. I think that's definitely physical.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Dude, someone should make a ROM hack where you can, like, aim Sandy's lasso at anything. Like, anything can act as a swinger, and you aim, like, which one you're gonna connect it to. And it has, like, a shit ton of range. And it's, like, a Spider-Man ROM hack. Because the shit's actually pretty satisfying. To, like, swing around and shit. To like actually do what I came over here for.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back.
Replied ratio to Cosmic's tweet and then screenshotted Cosmic liking his own tweet from his main account and his alt. Cool. Don't really care. I don't know who would care.
And the robot is down. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Holy based. What I am? I don't know about that. There's some cringe going on. You need to blink more often. Dude, I keep getting recommended this YouTube video, what happens if you stop blinking. And it's one of those ones where it scrolls to the right, showing like the things as they get worse and worse. And it says 15 minutes your eyes start like bleeding. That is so not true. I have definitely gone 15 minutes without blinking before.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
I mean, it obviously depends on how like dry. Okay, I need to blink right now. But I want to actually like rub my eyes. There we go. He should stop here. I know he's gonna stop over here. Fuck. Wait, no, he isn't. Watch this ramp. That was slow as fuck, Robopat. Terrible. I lost time on every split. Except the first one. Yeah, the whole point is to squint the whole time. The bigger the surface area, the more dry it's gonna get. Or the faster it's gonna dry, I should say. God. The regular show episode staring contest is fucking sick. With Peeps. Dude, it has one of the best jokes in like the whole series. When like they have the cameras attached to their foreheads and Benson checks on them and they're washing dishes and he's like, wow, they're doing such a good job. I'm gonna go congratulate them. And then the cameras are pointed at TVs playing the 1983 World Dishwashing Championships or whatever the fuck. Oh my god, what is this shit? That shit's funny. Oh my god, I heckin' love cruise boosts. The best staring contest piece of media is the Smosh video. I've never seen a single Smosh video, so I have no idea if they're actually funny or not. I'm gonna weird. I don't know. I just never got recommended their channel. I remember people talking about them when I was like 14, but I never saw any of their videos. They actually, I've seen thumbnails in other people's YouTube videos, and they just look so like annoying. The thumbnails do. Oh, sick, bro. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? I think I subbed to him during the 100 mil race, and then I unsubbed immediately after. And I never watched one of his videos. I swear he's just not even funny. Maybe he was back in the day or something. Band kid humor. It's probably true. r/PewDiePie submissions. Yeah. The thing is, like, who the fuck even cares how many subs T-Series have when they're not even, like, a channel? It's like caring if you have more subs than YouTube Gaming. Also, Joshua, congrats on the Reddit Gold. Oh, I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. Unfortunate. Well, it doesn't really matter. This run's already dead from missing all those cruise boosts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like every time someone in India makes a YouTube account, they automatically become sub to 2 Series. So it's like, who the fuck cares? We need to pass insert channel name. I was watching Filthy Frank the other night, just for some nostalgia. And those videos are still funny as fuck. The internet rapper video and the drone video and the Mac versus PC, all of those videos are just so good. Will never been unfunny. True. This was an unfortunate split. Droid phones. I remember the commercials for those. They were kind of sick. I know, but then like I stopped to make fun of you for misspelling it. Not you being racist. I don't think he's racist. Not misspelled? Fine, he typed the wrong word then. Grammatically incorrect. Oh my god. Then they found out he said the N-word before. So it's like all those edgy YouTubers. Look at his channel about me. What are you talking about? Did you try to say this? Yeah, literally just saying shit for clout. Trying to get on r/random. if that's a fucking thing. What the fuck? Factually correct, grammatically incorrect. Like this ratio. That wasn't grammar though, that was just spelling. He actually said a real word. So it was grammatically incorrect because he chose the wrong word. You are just wrong because you spelled an existing word that would have been right wrong. You get what I'm saying? There's some myths who try so hard to defend Filthy Frank and copy his whole channel about me describing his character. I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. About me? What do you mean by the about me part? Oh, his channel about me. Who the fuck actually reads those in 2022? The only reason to ever check one of those is to see how many views a channel has. Oh, and when they made their account, yeah. Mine says April 2014. Even though I've technically been watching YouTube since like 2008 or some shit, I made my Gmail in 2014. Well, that specific Gmail. Yeah, but usually people put their alt accounts on their front page. Or at least I did that. If you guys are wondering, my channel has 92,000 views on it. I actually coincidentally checked it earlier today. I'm still not even halfway to being eligible for monetization, though. You need 4,000 hours watched. I have like 1,800 hours watched. Speedrunner, Discord mod, TikTok link. Holy shit. Can you imagine someone's bio saying that? Just losing respect after each thing. I think I made my first one in 2012 as well. I think I was in 6th grade. I don't know why, my parents just didn't want me having an email for a very long time. It's like, what the fuck was I even gonna use it for? I guess signing up for websites and shit. Luckily, you don't need to sign up for YouTube to use YouTube. I have junk emails too, but my main email is signed up for a lot of stupid shit that I wish wasn't on it. Yeah, I feel like everyone at some point will realize that they shouldn't have signed up for certain websites with their main email. Not that it really fucking matters, because who checks email anymore? The only email I actually check is my school email to see if, like, finals or whatever the fuck. And when midterms are and stuff. Min-terms. Oh, this is sick. Yo, you guys seen this? Yeah, I checked my email to verify my new accounts made with that email. Can I promote my Google Plus? No. I remember when that was a thing, and you could check how many YouTube videos you had watched on Google Plus. I wish that was still a thing. I want to see how much fucking time I've wasted on YouTube. YouTube is definitely like my most used like thing in existence. I would use it just to see how many YouTube videos I've watched in the last 8 years. Tens of thousands, surely. $14,987. Probably true. $500K. I don't think that's true, New Dead. I don't know why I keep missing that rock. It's probably because my brightness, I turned it down to avoid my eyes burning. But it's too dark in Kelp Caves to see anything. So I might have to turn it back up. It's It's also a little too dark in Merm for security. You have 2K hours on Switch YouTube? Yeah, I probably have like 10K easily on my laptop and like another 10K on my old laptop. And then like another 10K on my phone. Like actually. Use your Xbox. I don't know. I guess if you don't have a laptop. I think laptop is the ultimate thing to watch YouTube on. Except I guess maybe a desktop is just as good if you're actually sitting at your desktop. Kindle. I used to watch YouTube on an iPad. We have the iPad 1, like the first one. And it had like the built-in YouTube app that they used to have on old Apple products. Dude, that shit was so clean. The UI for that YouTube app was so good. And then they discontinued it in like 2014 or something. I think it's like YouTube had a contract with Apple or something. And then the contract ended, so they made it an app for all devices. It was like only Apple phones and tablets could have YouTube or something. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. It was a very late split. What's up, Kurama? Going to bed early is nice. You get so tired around 10. Went to bed at like 8:30 last night. Got up at like 11 this morning. But I wasn't actually asleep for that much of it. Are you fucking serious? I meant like the old YouTube app on like Apple products. That's not working. What? It was amazing. I don't really like playing games super late anymore. I don't really like staying up super late in general anymore. I mean, I would enjoy it, but I'd rather actually go to bed on time because in the morning, I'm just pissed at myself if I stayed up late. Especially if I'm supposed to like go do something that day. I don't think I waited long enough. Cringe? Latest you've stayed up is 4 a.m. I've stayed up all night. Don't recommend it. One time you didn't sleep for 24 hours, your body started shaking. Yeah, that's just what happens when you're like running out of energy. Sometimes I'm shaking like in the morning if I'm really hungry. No, not really. I used to like get up and just not eat breakfast because I'd rather play games. And I'd start shaking after like 10 hours if I haven't eaten anything. Ugh. The VIP card is for our more hardcore gamers. Holy shit. Can't stay for 48 hours, but anymore, and I'm out cold. Oh, you can stay up for 48 hours, but anymore and you're out cold. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Played it for 10 hours straight. Pretty sure my friend brought that game over to my house and neither of us had played it. It was still like sealed, and we played it, and we were having a sleepover, and we literally played it for like 10 hours that first day, and then woke up in the morning and like just played it again for like another 4 hours, and his mom came and picked him up. Holy shit. I think you're a true BFPP fan. What was the original magic word for Patrick's shell? Dude, I don't remember. It's long, though. It's long and it's gibberish. I used to watch that cutscene like once a year when I'd replay this game. Not once a year, once every few years. I haven't watched it though in a long time. Actually, I might have watched it for Rehydrated. I think we watched all the cutscenes. We have the Rehydrated playthrough archived on Twitch. I should upload that to shoyhi's stream archives. No, world record for staying up is like a month, I'm pretty sure. And apparently, as soon as he started sleeping again, he like very quickly went back to normal with no long-term repercussions. But that's because he only did it once. I bet if he did that like once a year, you'd start to get fucked. I don't know if that's true though, the no long-term repercussions. I think, well, I'm basing all this on what someone in my English class in 11th grade told me, so I don't know if any of it's even true. But he was really smart, so I believe him. Breaking the record tonight. Yeah, and tomorrow night, and like, you know. I don't think so, Nearda. Just look it up on Google. Maybe you did and it said 11 days, so maybe it's 11 days. Ugh. Ugh. That was cringe. Breaking the record in April. Okay. You're getting the 11-day one? Okay, so maybe it was 11 days. Does it say that he had no negative repercussions? So bad. This run's already dead, so I figured I might as well go for it, but it did not work. I swear I used to just like, no, I always miss this. I don't know why I ever even went for it. Nothing serious happened. Imagine how good it felt for him to go to bed and how quickly he fell asleep. Dumb bash, my beloved. Yeah, fuck that trick. I don't even know how fast this cruise boost is. 14 hours sleep? Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I think this is a slow cruise boost. Oh, dude, nice. Oh, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder if he dreamed. Yeah, near dead. That pissed me off. Dude! Okay, that time I just slammed too early. I also am going too far to the right. Just haven't practiced this in a long time. You hate having long dreams? I've had some long dreams. You guys ever have dreams about girls you know in real life? Because the only times I have been girls that I barely know. I mean, obviously I have dreams about, like, friends and random people I know. But I'm talking about other dreams. With their mom in it. What? Who doesn't dream with a like of their mom? I don't know if I've ever had, No, that's not true. My family has been in my dreams. Not very much, though. Yeah, sex dreams. The only time it's been people that I barely know. Thought it was a myth? Well, it depends on what you mean. Because there's a difference between having sex in the dream and nothing happens outside of it. And then there's the other kind. I thought the other kind was a myth, but it is not. Never had sex dream with women in it. Yeah. Tetrax, thank you for the raid. Oomphy. You just have a bunch of nightmares. I don't think I've ever had a nightmare, except when I was like 3. I had a dream that I was on a freeway overpass over the ocean, and I got hit by a meteor and launched into the ocean. And this is at night, right? So it's dark. And then there was a bunch of electric eels, which aren't even in salt water, they're freshwater. But they were in the ocean, and they were about to kill me. Hello, Raiders. Have any wet dreams recently? Looney Tunes ad dream? Dude, I was 3 and I had that dream. How weird is that? I'm surprised I remember that. I was pretty smart for a 3-year-old. I remember telling myself, yeah, this dream is like so weird that I'm definitely gonna remember it. Like, even back then I thought that. Fucking hell, dude. I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just gonna die and do the LCB again. Oh, I thought I'd spawn, I forgot about this checkpoint. Better writing than Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, so is a blank page. I'm gonna tell this one to stream. Not true. I don't think I've ever described a dream to you guys, except that one just now. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking at fucking chat. Lucid dreaming is a myth. Anyone that thinks they're doing it is literally lying. Or they think they're lucid dreaming while they're in the dream, but they wake up and realize that they like weren't actually, like, in the dream, they think they're controlling themselves, but they're just not. It's literally not true. Figure. You can't prove it, but I personally think that it's not true. Is that the same thing about wet dreams? Yeah, but that's different. I seriously don't think you can control yourself in a dream. I just don't. This is so slow. I'm definitely not gonna make it with this. I'm not saying I'm negative, I'm just saying it's not true. It doesn't mean you won't enjoy those dreams that you think are lucid. It's just that they're not actually, because it's not a thing. Well, also, there's nothing like for me to believe, because it... I'm just not even gonna... Like, I have no interest in it. That would just make me look forward to dreaming instead of, like, actually doing shit that I want to do in my actual life, where it actually matters. Eggman Nega. True. Oh my god. Sleep paralysis. I don't know about sleep paralysis, but I do know the thing where you're like half asleep and you think there's something that's like a set rule that is not letting you get up. Not like a scary thing, but you think that there's a reason for you to stay in bed, and you're telling yourself, well, yeah, dude, I can't get out of bed yet because I have to wait for this or whatever, and it's just not a real thing. And then 2 hours later, you're like, why was I not like getting out of bed? I don't get it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I said it. Nega. Eggman Nega. Figures, I get the perfect LCB. I used to link that video to Halo all the time, and he would never let it play. See, the thing is, I don't really know what sleep paralysis is. People talk about, like, demons and shit. I have no clue what they're talking about. What is this camera? Why am I so high? Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was already around it. Okay, that was just a bad angle. There we go. You guys ever get in a loop or some shit, like you check the time and it says 13? Nope, never had that. Is music quiet to you guys? This has happened before in this same spot. It must just be a thing that happens. I don't think that's what it is, Near Dead. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I love waking up and checking the time and you have like 2 more hours. That's always sick. Dude, honestly, like, fuck splits. They're just straight up not even worth using. They're just a pain in the ass to split. One time I woke up on a Thursday. This is when I was like 10. and I thought it was Saturday, so I like started playing my Wii. And it turned out it was not Saturday. It was Thursday. Your least favorite thing in the world is waking up. You always feel like shit. Yeah, I would say waking up is one of the worst things. Sometimes. Depends on if you're excited for what you're going to do that day or not. And I hate when you say you hate waking up and people go like, yeah, dude, like, I wish I was dead too. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Edgelord Andes. That's not what I meant. Like, obviously I'd rather go to school than fucking die. Especially in college. College is like the most easy shit. It's just like no one actually studies. I do not believe that anybody actually studies ahead of time for finals and midterms. I just don't think that's a thing people do. I think people study the night before and like maybe a couple days before. But I don't think there's anybody that consistently studies for the entire thing leading up to finals and midterms. What the there's no way that didn't work. Waking up with an alarm is ass. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's better to wake up just whenever you wake up, but I would say waking up with an alarm is ass because it's necessary sometimes. Well, I guess, yeah, I get what you're saying. True. The worst feeling ever. You wake up thinking you have 2 hours. But sadly, it's like 3 minutes. Yeah, that's happened to me before. And I'm like, okay, good. You wake up and realize your alarm isn't what woke you up, so then you figure you have a bunch of time left. And you check your shit and you have like 3 minutes.
What?
It's probably just your circadian rhythm waking you up because you normally wake up at that time. $5:57. I don't get up at 6 though. I've been thinking about like not streaming at all next quarter for school. Depends on how I'm feeling. I shower in the morning, yeah. I occasionally shower at night as well. If I'm stinky. The fuck? Is that all the wheels? I don't think it is. Well, we're just gonna hope it is. Worst case, I come back to rooftops because this shit's dead as hell anyway. It's gonna work. I think I'm supposed to double jump land through it. Yeah, I definitely fucked up. What am I even doing? You've always showered in the morning because it wakes you up. True. You guys take... I think people talk about the health benefits of cold showers. I think they're full of shit. I don't think that's true. I don't know why I just like fucked that up. I love forgetting to cruise boost. Just forgetting how to do lighthouse in general. People I'll just make shit up. Yeah, true. Wait, no, that was a real gold, I think. But like, how though? I fucked up. Because I have all the wheels.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running.
A sock? Did I forget a sock? The one at the top of the lighthouse. No, I didn't. You're literally just wrong. The lighthouse split isn't what I golded. Rooftops is what I golded. Maybe I've just never gotten the bowl first try. Can't take morning showers. You're itchy like an hour after you shower. That's if you go from like being cold to hot or hot to cold really fast. Yeah, or your skin's dry. Use lotion? No, Giga Chad. I don't use lotion either. But I have like pretty smooth skin. Actually, that's a lie. Well, it's not true on my hands, but it's kind of true on the rest of me.
Good.
This guy says enjoy musty shoulders. This dude thinks he's a model in like Vogue or some shit. Dude, I've done this in practice like 5 times over the last week, and I've gotten it first try every single time. So I was just wondering when I was gonna fuck up. I've never played a Sonic game. I have Sonic Mania. I'll play it eventually. So like never. You just want Sonic Team to make a good one, so like you're never gonna play one. When was the last good game made by Sonic Team? They didn't make Mania, did they? Didn't they hire literal randoms to make Sonic Mania, and it was like considered the best Sonic game of all time by a lot of people? Well, not randoms, but like modders and shit. They hired a fan, yeah. Sonic Generations. Yeah, I've heard Colors and Generations are the best 3D Sonic games. Oh, Christian Whitehead made the mobile game. I learned that on Scott the Woz. I feel like Sonic 2006 is like probably the best Sonic game. Fuck Colors, you hate that game. Interesting. Never played it, so I don't have an opinion. Actual Sonic Team dev. Probably true. Holy fuck. Too bad that just lost me time because I'm supposed to fall off. Was the Sonic Colors shit a remake or just a HD port? This is the best rock bottom you've ever seen? Dude, I didn't even fuck up. I don't know what you're saying that for. I've lost like 4 seconds. You didn't even know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, but you were clearly trying to be sarcastic. Okay, now it's bad. I missed a cruise boost. It's just a remaster? Oh, okay. If only Pokemon just literally released Platinum with modern working servers. Not a fan of this museum. I missed 1 cruise boost and the rest was perfect. What do you want from me? I was like, how did that gold? It's because of this. Fuck this sock.
Nice.
You want Tass. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Watch this gold. Oh, it didn't. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I split early. But I think it still would have golded, but just not by nearly as much. Oh, brutal. Surprised that worked. It almost didn't. Better than Orion TBH. I've actually not seen Orion play. I know he's good though. I haven't seen like anyone play except Shift and Rubber Toe and JB. And Chris. And like a little bit of Jared. Like the one time I've seen him stream this game. Rubber Toe is the Scottie Pippen of Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't know what Scottie Pippen is. Hi, speedrun.com mods. This is not my PB finished a minute ago. This is definitely not going on speedrun.com.
No.
Last. Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I'm missing a sock. SpongeBob's Dream. Oh, right. I'm not even on that split yet. Wait. What? Oh! I see what's going on. I'm already derusted. I'm already just as good as I was. I just have to remember the route. Like, this was a no reset, so obviously it's not going to be super good. So yeah, that was a real downtown gold, and I erased it. Unfortunate. That was like a big gold, too. That was an interesting grill. Oh, that's sick. I think we just don't finish this. Or you know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna do that.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
I already reset it, it's dead. I just want to practice this.
And here we are, home
That
to
was... somehow that worked,
the
okay.
of ever-increasing ferocity.
What? Dude, how did that not hit?
The robot is down.
Still have iframes, so that doesn't really
The
matter.
robot better change tactics and fast. Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Hello to my little bubble friend.
I knew
Will
it.
SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Whoa. I don't know when the last time I got that was. Go! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll do another. I think it's time to finally... Are there more tires or doors in the world? Definitely doors. Depends what you mean by tires. Do bike tires count? I guess they would. But you gotta understand, some buildings have like hundreds of doors. I think doors is probably it. More tires because Yo Mama keeps destroying doors. Yeah, well, Yo's is destroying tires by breaking every bike she sits on. I don't know what you're talking about. You've never seen piles building level high with nothing but doors? It's called a building. What the fuck are you talking about? A building is literally a building high pile of doors. And they're everywhere. Do broken tires count when they're like ripped in half? Surely that doesn't count. Yes? That's not fair. But then what about shredded doors? Then they have to count. Which would mean it's probably doors. It wasn't a bad joke, but my rebuttal was just good too. Name a time you've seen a shredded door. Dude, what do you think happens to doors when a building gets demolished? Think they just poof into nowhere? They get demolished, so that counts. Is what I'm saying. Just because I used the word shredded at first doesn't mean I'm only talking about shredded stuff. I'm talking about just any kind of destroyed. If destroyed tires count, then destroyed doors count. You're missing my point entirely. I think you're just wrong. I'm not gonna take anything you say seriously anymore. Because I just don't think you know what you're talking about. I think I'm just right, it's doors. Because you gotta think of it as well. Do cabinet doors count? Because then it's totally doors. No, I think they count, so... It's completely different? No, it's a door. You didn't say, like, doors that you walk through. What about a doggy door? Are you saying dogs' lives don't matter because their doors don't count? So that counts. So I think it's doors. I'm saying that cabinet doors count, and I'm saying that the answer is doors. Doors almost anything? Yeah. Which is why it's doors. That's why the answer is doors. You're just trying to spin the narrative so that tires is right. You guys are all full of shit. It's doors is the correct answer. Literally modern journalism at its finest. Average shoy take. Yeah, average shoy take. Average shoy take is right, which I am right now. You're actually totally right on that. With millions of Lego tires? Yeah, but Lego cars have doors. And if Lego tires count, then Lego doors count too. Are there more wheels or doors? Well, I mean, now we're getting like a wheel. Do you mean like, does a cog count as a wheel? Does the Wheel of Fortune count as a wheel? Windows and doors? Ooh, that's a tricky one. I'm inclined to say windows. But does a window that doesn't have glass count? Because then you got to get into that. Let's just stick with the first conversation because we haven't finished it. Well, we actually did. The answer's doors, but you guys are still like hung up on this for some reason. Even though I've already said the answer. That's just a hole? I mean, yeah, but like... Still. I just forgot what I was doing. I was expecting a text box to come up. And it did not. Fucking hell. GG. Guys, if Apple made a car, would it have windows? No, it has to be for that purpose, Near Dead. For the purpose of viewing. Because, like, fuck you. I don't know. I am sick of this. We're done. What about, like, bunkers? They don't have windows. They have the things you look through. That's a window, isn't it? Easiest argument for windows for doors is counting car doors. Yeah, but then there's motorcycles and bicycles for tires. And used tires. But if used tires count that are like spent, then every door that's ever been demolished in history also counts. So I think it's just doors. And doors have been made for way longer than tires. And then we said cabinets count, so... Yeah, but toy cars have doors as well. What about cabinets though? I think you're underrating cabinets a lot. Yeah, but those aren't tires. You said tires. A tire is inflatable. Shopping cart tires or wheels are not inflatable. You said doors or tires. Yeah, you're tired of it because you lost and you just can't admit defeat. I don't understand. Yeah, doors definitely wins. Nobody won here? I literally destroyed you. This guy literally loses and says, stupid game. Like a kid getting found in hide and seek. Bro says he counted. Yeah, so did I. Do doors that cost more than 750 points count? I don't think so. And if you think about it, in the first place, the reason that it would be confusing is because of cars. But most cars are 4 doors, right? And... oh, wait, that doesn't count for every car, though. What I was about to say is that the trunk is a door, but it's not on every car. Most of them, it's a hatch that opens vertically. So yeah, the only thing that tires have going for them is vehicles, but doors have vehicles and buildings. And like things inside of buildings like refrigerators and cabinets. Everyone has a refrigerator. It's an extra door right there. What the fuck? I don't think the hood is a door or a window. I think it's the hood. It's a hatch is what it is. Yeah, this is Elden Ring. People are just sucking that game off so hard. I don't know why Soulsborne games became like so fucking... I don't even know the word I'm trying to think of. I don't want to say overrated, because I know that they are good from what I've heard. I don't know when it became so like... I don't know. And then when you say you don't play them, they just assume you're shit at video games because you can't handle their little single player game. Hard equals good. It's probably not even hard. I bet Souls games are not that hard if you actually just play it safe. Breath of the Wild 2 is your game of the year. It's not even out yet. We'll see. See, once Nintendo fucks up Breath of the Wild... nah, Pokemon fans are just delusional. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens to anything ever. Pokemon fans will just suck Nintendo's deer rig bar. Or no, not Nintendo's. The Pokemon company. Whoever the fuck makes Pokemon games. It's like Punch-Out. They're not that hard. I wouldn't know.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
You're usually good at them, but Elden Ring is too much. I've heard it's like one of the easier ones. I have no interest in them. It just doesn't... I've seen gameplay and it just doesn't really look fun to me. The combat, I mean. It looks like slow and clunky. I'm sure it can be enjoyable. It just doesn't look like my kind of game. Have you guys like seen how good Gen 5 looked on the DS? It's like actually impressive. It's like the only time a Pokemon game has ever been like, holy shit, this looks good. Especially with all the 2D sprites being animated, that was cool. That was the best Pokemon's ever looked. They shouldn't have gone 3D. 3D, the Pokemon just don't look as expressive with emotions. There's a few exceptions, like Incineroar. Most of them just have like a blank stare on their face. Or like a super... Do you think Gen 1 players said, yeah, this looks like shit? I don't know. I wasn't alive, so I can't really speak for that. Hopefully. Gen 1 obviously doesn't hold up visually, but I mean, it was on the Game Boy. That thing's like very weak. Cool. Don't even know what happened. Especially... Hang on, let me find this video. Here, just watch this. I'm gonna have a timestamp. Look how good this looks. I'm gonna watch it right now, too. And also, Gen 5's music is really good, too. And you gotta understand, obviously it looks super pixelated, but this is on a 144p DS screen. And the cutscene is like so good for 144p. It's like unreal. Like starting at 125. I think this is like better than most of the cutscenes in the 3D games. Especially the sound effect with the generator like revving up is so sick. It's like classic. And there's like, it used both screens too. Like whenever you can't see him, it's because he's supposed to be on the bottom screen. And then everything else is on the top screen. And it's like, not 4K. True. True. Dude, and then his battle theme is so good too. Zekron's battle theme. It's classic, dude. Candy, congrats on the Reddit Gold. Remaster it 60 FSSS.
Yeah.
How did you get 3 S's?
Myself a snack, but there's no time. A note.
Yeah, and that shit was 2010 on the DS. Or maybe it was actually 2011. That was like the peak of Pokemon. That was the peak effort. But people didn't like Gen 5 that much. So then Gen 6, they like hard rebooted and they like made the least memorable Pokemon games in existence. Who the fuck can name a single gym leader from Gen 6? Actually name them with their real name. Nobody, because Gen 6 has the most forgettable ass region and characters and Pokemon. It has like Greninja. Good one. Candace is actually a Gen 4 gym leader. She's the ice, but it's spelled Candice because she's the ice gym leader. And then Gen 7 gets yeah, there is a Gen 6. Gen 7 gets shit on for being bad, which it kind of was. But they had I think Gen 7 actually had possibly the worst Pokemon. But it at least was very distinct and memorable. I can't remember shit about Gen 6 outside of Lumio City specifically. But the only reason I remember Lumio City is because that's where everything useful was. And then Gen 6 had good online, and that's it. Mega Evolutions are your favorite mechanic? I didn't like them because some of my favorite Pokemon got Mega Evolutions. And for some of them, I liked their regular, like Lucario. I think his regular form looks cooler. And so it bugged me that, like, if you used his regular form, you were at a disadvantage. Yeah, the online in Gen 6 was peak, but I still think it could have been better. How fucking hard is it to add 6v6 to fucking battle spot so you don't have to actually invite individual people to battle you? Why have they not done that yet? I do not understand. Well, maybe they have done it now. But why did they not do that? Battle spot was only 3v3. It was so annoying. Sailor, I just said Alola, even though it was a bad game, was a very memorable region, is what I said. Gen 6, Kalos, is what I was talking about, being not memorable. Galar might be shit. I haven't actually played it. Yeah, Kalos is like... Kalos just felt like they threw everything they needed into the game. And then Team Flare is like, who the fuck even cares, dude? But Gen 6, like, it just felt a lot like, oh yeah, here's the big city area, Lumio City. Here's the spooky area with like a haunted house or some shit in the middle of nowhere. Here's the ice area. Here's the beach area. And like none of it was like, it all looked so empty from what I remember. Except the city. But even the city was worse than Lumio City from Gen 5. Which was like, had NPCs like running around and shit, and they would like bump into you and stuff. Or like get out of the way when you tried to bump into them and shit. They're depicted as misguided like bro. Yeah, it's like how Mewtwo was genocidal. And he was not represented as misguided. He was just evil until they changed his mind. I have not seen the new Batman. You really like the Elite Four? Saddest part was that you only rode Pokemon for like 6 seconds. Are you talking about the Rhyhorns? Yeah, and you went like not fast at all. And it was like super shoehorned in for no reason. You rode Rhyhorn to get over the rocks. Yeah, there's like 2 spots with rocks. I still haven't seen No Way Home. Kino. You got to give your Pokemon cupcakes? I didn't even know about that. They're actually macarons or whatever the fuck. I didn't know that the shit in BDSP that pissed me off was also in Gen 6, but you had to use Pokemon Amy to get it to work in Gen 6. In BDSP, your Pokemon just like survive and shit for no reason. Like, oh, he lived on 1 HP to not make you sad. And it's like, dude, it's not fair. Why can't the enemies do that? The movie, as a movie, it's kind of bad. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure I'll see it eventually. I do like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Undertale determination shit. I never beat Undertale. Do you have OP shit? But I feel like that's different because that's like a mechanic of that specific game. Pokemon's like long running and they added that as like a cushion to already what was the easiest generation at the time, Gen 6. Gen 6, they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna make you get a super OP mega evolving Gen 1 starter like 10 minutes into the game. And then we're also gonna give you a Lucario that's like level 30 something in the middle of the game. And then also the EXP share completely destroyed level balancing. And then also, if you picked Froakie, Greninja's like one of the best Pokemon of all time if it has like protein, which actually I think was a hidden ability, so I don't think you could get it. But Greninja was still broken. And then like, yeah. And then we're adding the move Geomancy to the game, which is like the stupidest shit ever. First Android movie's okay, second one's horrible. Undertale, during the final boss, if your HP reaches 0, you can refuse to die and get your health full. That's dumb. I never saw the second Andrew Garfield movie. The first one, I haven't seen it in so long. All I remember is that the guy turns into a lizard. I know why he does all that stuff, is to grow his arm back and shit. And then he's gonna turn everyone else into lizards for some reason. I don't remember why. But then also, like, he leaves in the sewer. He leaves a video playing describing, like, his plan and shit. What was that? I can't remember. There's literally a laptop in the sewer in his secret lair. And Andrew Garfield walks up to it, and it's explaining his plan or some shit. That's just his comics motive too, just turn people into lizards. Yeah, I know what the second one's about. I watched a video about it, but I don't think I'll ever actually watch it. Yeah, I thought that was weird too. I think it was just for fan service for specifically Charizard. That's why Charizard got 2 Mega Evolutions. But they're like, yeah, we're gonna Mega Evolve the original starters instead of the ones actually introduced in this game for some reason. I mean, to be fair though, what would Mega Greninja look like, you know? And hack PSN to accelerate human evolution or something. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't even really judge that because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And also, like, there's obviously, like, being an OP as fuck lizard that can regenerate would not, like, just... I don't even know what to say as someone who has taken entire courses on genetics and evolution. I don't even know what to say. That's the thing with all these superpowers and shit. They never, like, make them need to eat a shitload of food or something, which is, like, that would make it at least slightly more believable. It's not accurate. It is slightly inaccurate. Believe it or not, injecting lizard DNA would not make you able to regrow limbs. I'm sorry. Well, obviously it's not that simple in the movie either, but... Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man 1 is also very good. Like, Spider-Man 1 is almost as good as Spider-Man 2, but I'd say Spider-Man 2 is better. And then Spider-Man 3 is like should have been 2 movies. Or 3 actually. I think they should have had Sandman and Venom each have their own movie and have the Osborn shit going on in the background of both, and then have the last movie be the Osborn shit. Yeah, Willem Dafoe did a really good job. As a kid, though, I liked Doc Ock more, though, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I was, like, obsessed with those 2 movies as a kid. And then I remember seeing Spider-Man 3, not in theaters, but I saw it shortly after it came out. And I was, like... I didn't really care about it at all. And I still don't really care about it at all. It's a good meme, but... it's just got so much shit wrong with it. I will say, though, the soundtrack in Spider-Man 3 is very good. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he originally had 2 movies planned, and Sony made him do both things in one, because they didn't want a tetralogy or some shit. Whatever the fucking word for 4 is. Quadrology, tetralogy. Yeah, that's what... I'm pretty sure there was originally a Venom movie planned. Or not a Venom movie, but Spider-Man 4 with Venom was planned, and they made him include it in Spider-Man 3. Because I think what it was is they thought Sandman wouldn't be marketable enough as the villain, so they needed a more, like, out there kind of villain like Venom to be in it or something. I can't remember exactly. I got the short animation. Yeah, it is literally manure. This is supposed to be Texas. This is Sandy's dream, which isn't... It's above Texas. Because she's from Texas. All the islands are shaped like Texas. It's hard to tell from where we are, but they are. Like this one I'm on right now is shaped like Texas from above. That was a good Squid's house. Cow pie is slang for cow poop. I did not know that. Very educational.
Hey.
I'm not gonna get it. Fucking hell. I don't know why I jumped so short. Dude, I am like almost fucking that up every time for some reason. Have a real scat fetish. I don't think that's true. That was very dumb. I don't think that's true either, Near Dead. I don't know if you know what scat means.
Up we go.
There's a Wikipedia article on it. Okay. I'll investigate after this run. Wikipedia. Yeah, it's a Wikipedia article about a several hundred-year-old guy's fetish. I'm sure that's reliable.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Dude, I swear it is. Okay. He wrote a fucking symphony and shit, shoy. Yeah, he wrote symphonies. That's like what he did. What does that have to do with this cat? Oh, the lyrics are about shit? I don't know if I believe you. I think, or I don't know if I believe the article that you believe. We'll see. Shit. I just recited one of Mozart's symphonies. Poop humor is not poop fetish. My sources are Wikipedia. True. Wikipedia. Dude, fuck splits. I actually just hate them. I forgot how much I split in this game. I'm just not gonna do it. I'll just skip most of them. I missed 64 where you just split after every level. Maybe I should just do that in this. It's not like having more splits actually makes you faster. It just makes your saw lower.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Maybe he had an illness and the letters are misinterpreted due to his extravagant grammar and vocabulary. Probably editing the Wikipedia article as we speak. I'm pretty sure editing a Wikipedia article is actually like insanely hard.
The old clothesline move.
To shit and bed and she. I don't know what you're even trying to say.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by
It's
Patrick.
not. Isn't it hard for it to actually like stay though? I guess I just don't know how Wikipedia works. Shit. You did it during Midskiff's stream when he was looking at his own wiki. What the hell?
Head thing move by Patrick.
It's impressive. There's unfortunately no shoyhi Wikipedia page. Vandalism gets reverted. Yeah, I just don't know how long it would take.
The old clothesline move.
There's an entire article about it. No reason to not believe the weird champ. Okay. I just don't see why you care so much.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
My cutscene skips have been very slow. Just not mashing fast enough.
Flying, the old clothesline move.
Explaining equals cares so much?
For a guy living
Yeah, I said, okay, yeah, maybe it's real. I'll check after this run. And then you kept explaining for no reason. How is that my fault?
SpongeBob, this match is
Bum.
just about over. That rope.
Hey.
Well, I'm done talking about it, so. That was so loud. Is it always that loud? Holy shit.
Up we go.
Calliope. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Oh, the songs for Wakatiki. Interesting. Make a playlist of those fire anime songs. I could just send you my whole playlist. But it has a lot of insanely cringe songs in it. And most of them have vocals. So I don't know if you'd like them. The DDLC playlist? No, it's all songs from like Shibayan Records and then like vocal covers of Toho songs and then songs from like the beginning of animes, the openings. Watch this get me to 66666. 6. No, I had it right. Fuck. No, it's not going to. This is gonna give me like 6657 something. 6657. Unfortunate. I'm already being a weeb. True. Says the guy with a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure bio on Twitch or something. Maybe it's on Discord.
So that
Send it in arts? You want me to send it in the public Discord? What are you, crazy? I'll get, what's the word? Burned at the stake.
so that
art and music.
So that's
Pretty sure I've sent it to the Twitch chat before, but I don't know if I've ever put the whole thing in art and music. I'll do it later. There's some songs I should add to it first, and then I'll reorganize it to most viewed first. Horrible being a Fallout fan because the last good game was made 12 years ago. What about Fallout 4? I thought that was good. I haven't played any of them, but I just have heard that Fallout 4 was good, or at least decent. Fallout 3 was the one 12 years ago, right? Nightcore, I think, is just pitched up vocals. There's no Nightcore, if you're wondering. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It might actually be slightly sped up. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, most of the songs are not on Spotify or like anything, so it's a YouTube playlist. And some of them have like 2,000 views. One of my favorite songs in the whole playlist has like 1,800 views or some shit. I don't even know how I found it. And I can't find it anywhere else. I think that's literally the only video of it. That's it. And it has like, oh my god, 1,800 views. Or at least at the time I added it, it had 1,800. It might have like 3,000 or something now. Or who knows, maybe it blew up to 10K Andy. Fallout 4 was shit. New Vegas was 12 years ago. Downgrade from 3, which was a downgrade from 2. Interesting. Never played a Fallout, never played a BioShock, never played an Assassin's Creed, never played an Uncharted, never played a God of War, never played a Soulsborne game. Never played a Sonic game. Played one Kirby game. Pokemon is just mostly what I cared about as a kid. Yeah, C418's soundtrack from Minecraft. It's like classic. Unless you're talking about other stuff they've done, which I don't know. Can't believe I just lost 10 there. Kinda cringe.
what do you
I love hitting the wrong button. Dude, I haven't done Wordle in like 2 days. I just completely forgot about it. Should do it. Is it 10? Holy shit. Okay. Pretty good. Too tired to do Wordles at 12 now? I'm trying to go to bed earlier. So, yeah. Cringe. That was just a bad lineup in the first place. I don't know why I turned the camera so much. Holy shit. Dude. Chill. Are you fucking serious? Okay, that was just bad. I hit him on the same frame. That was just stupid. So yeah, this run just died completely. I mean, it wasn't that good, but it was like a decent run. It's a stupid way to kill it. I've never listened to K-pop. I don't want to sound like one of those guys, but I actually know a decent amount of Japanese from taking it in high school, so I can actually enjoy the lyrics sometimes. Same with Spanish songs, although I'm not as into that. You got soft locked in Merm. I somehow did CCA in Merm without even trying. Broken ass game.
I've gone.
Well, it's unfortunate that this run had to do what it did, but it is what it is. Holy shit. Dude! What happened to my momentum on the jump there? I wasn't going to make the full thing, so I had to abort to the left, and then it was like too late to... I was going to try and like hold left to get speed back and then go right, but the wall blocked me, and then the run was already dead anyway though. Okay. What was I going to do? Wordle? I don't think I'll do it on stream, I'll just do it. You guys will just take my word for it. Okay. I guessed crane. Just got a notification. I'm gonna do more runs in a second, don't worry. I think I'll get a good run again. I just have to get past RSS and that'll be good. I guessed PAX for my second word. Okay, that didn't really help at all. The fuck? So C has to be at the end somewhere. I just don't even like care right now. I'll come back to this. Why is he pretending to not know the word? You can see in his glasses he's not doing it. I don't think he's doing it. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Dude's folding. I just need time to think.
Yeah. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
All right, the word was RSS. Here, I'm gonna leave it open to think. Actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna do it in my head. Let me look at it again. Okay. I'm thinking. I think the word is Falco. I think that actually fits with what I have so far, but it's not a real word.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Dude! Turn is over.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
Don't worry, guys. Surely we'll get out of early game quickly. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this again. All right, I've returned. Okay, it's got to be. No, it's not it. Is this a word? No. Oh. Is it? Have I used any of those? No. I think it's watch. It was watch. Crane packs watch, where my guess is. Pagman. Still don't feel comfortable going to class without a mask, but you'd feel out of place. Since you know most of your classmates won't be wearing them, just wear the mask.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't think anyone will actually judge you. Just say, oh, I don't want to risk getting my family sick or some shit. Lib alert. Dude, he's trying to be serious here. Any GeoGuessr later? Maybe. I'm probably not going to be live that late tonight. Probably if we get another run to late game or even to mid game, it'll be the last run. And then maybe I'll do some GeoGuessr. Audio patch, latch, hatch, catch, watch. Holy shit, that must have been stressful. Yeah, my mom actually got COVID a few months ago. She's fine though. Or it was like January? She's fine now though. Read what you said. This girl in your class blurted out loud, "Who's gonna take their masks off Monday?" The whole room went silent. Damn. My whole school is like,
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for
I don't know
robots.
actually what they want. There's like libtards on social media that are saying like we cannot take them off, but you know, I don't really care either way. Obviously, like everyone looks more attractive with a mask on, so there's always that. Yours was space mouth. Oh, you're talking about Wordle. I was like, what the fuck? Your space mouth. Then batch, catch, latch, and watch. Damn. I can't believe I got it second try then. But I did use P, so I couldn't have done patch. And I did use C, so I couldn't do catch either. So I could have done latch though. And batch. Bat chest is actually what batch is short for. Wait, is it supposed to be batchist? What are these nerds talking about? We're talking about Wordle. Can't believe the answer didn't rhyme with your guesses. It did. Hatch and catch. Oh, watch, right. But it doesn't matter if it rhymed or not. I guess, yeah, you would be on that track. I get what you're saying now. That's happened to me before, actually. I can't remember what it was, but I got it like 5th or 6th try. I think I've only gotten 2 6th tries, and it was like something like that, where I kept getting one letter off and just replacing it, and it kept being wrong. Crane, hatch, match, latch, catch, patch. That was yours? Mine was crane, packs, watch. I can't believe I got that in 3 tries. You guys we're struggling. Dude, I'm surprised. Actually, I don't know if I want to tell this story. It's about being recognized. Did I play Loodle? I do not, but I could try Monka W. Not recognized by like a internet person. I've heard of Loodle. I know what it is. I just haven't played it. No, I didn't get recognized by someone on Twitch or something like that. Galaxy saw you at IHOP. Yeah, he did actually. That happened. He was in Maryland, right, where he lives, and he flew to California for breakfast, went to IHOP, and this happened to be the one time that I ever went to IHOP in my life, at the closest IHOP, which is probably 25 miles away, because I don't even know where an IHOP is, and we saw each other. How crazy is that? Wow, that was very good. This is Te'ern. We believe you, bro. Why are you defending yourself? Dude, I was just telling you what happened. Tell the recognized story? I don't know if I want to. It's a little cringe, but it is like, it made me happy, I guess. Shit. Fuck off. Corny ad lol W? Dude, it says you. I didn't say you would judge me. It's just still kind of cringe. Dude! Literally just stood at the door. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you don't get what I mean because I haven't said it yet. You guys are just begging for this story. It's not even really a story yet. Please tell the story. All right, so I recently. So there's this class. I was taking marine bio last quarter, and so I first got to explain. There's lecture, which is where there's like 300 people in the lecture hall, right? And like you're there for the lecture and then you leave. And then once a week you also have discussion, which is like you get assigned to one of like 8 discussion sections, and there's like 30 kids in each discussion section. And so I'm in discussion section last quarter, and I recognize this one girl that sits in the front every day, but we never actually talk to each other or even really look at each other. And then we were in the same discussion section again this quarter, right? And then recently I relapsed and re-downloaded a dating app that begins with a T, and I matched with her without knowing it was her, and she recognized me even though she had never seen me without a mask on. And it made me, I was surprised and a little happy. And that's it. It just happened recently. So we haven't actually gone out yet, but we are planning on it. But that's it. It's not like exciting or anything yet. Repeat it. I wasn't listening. Okay, dude. What's my account? That's not how it works, I don't think. Maybe you actually can look people up. Since I last used it, they added a bunch of weird shit in the middle. Like, where you can, like, talk to random people from, like, far away. What's the point of that? And then we never see him again. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up, so. Just liked you, Shoy. Yeah. Were you actually not listening? Did you just go back to the VOD and you're just now hearing it? Bro downloaded Trick. I don't even know what that is. I'm surprised you would know. Well, actually, I don't even know what it is. Tumble. Yeah, I downloaded Tumblr. Starts with a T, ends with an R. Tumblr. You misspelled it? Did you mean to say kick? Bumble with a T. Oh, yeah. I've heard of Bumble. I knew some people that use that. It's weird, though, because I just recently went out with this other girl, but I don't think I was really interested in her after the date. So it's a little soon afterwards. It's like Tinder, but terrible. So it's like Tinder. Fucking hell, dude. Why am I doing super bounce first? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I was just surprised that she recognized me. Like, really surprised. Because she had never seen me without a mask on, ever. But I did walk into discussion late almost every day because I had a class right before it on the other side of campus. So it would end 10 minutes before, and then I'd have to walk all the way across campus, which is like a mile. And then I'd walk in like late, a few minutes late. I don't think she knew my name. We've never spoken to each other. And it's not like high school where you take like roll and shit. It's like college. People don't really... You don't really learn people's names in college unless you actually talk to them. Shoyhi here. True. I guess there was a thing where you'd pass around a sheet where you write your name for attendance, but I don't think she knew my name, so I don't think it was that. But yeah, it's funny because we actually matched right before the last discussion section, but I didn't check my phone until after it. And so I got a message from her that was just the name of the class we were in, and then I recognized her like a few seconds later. And then, yeah. We talked a little bit, but we haven't actually gone out yet. We're waiting till after finals week, which is next week. Timey. It's pretty awesome. Met your soulmate on it. Cool, dude. Good for you. Don't be weird, champ. I think she might be a little weird too, so I'm not super nervous about that. Bro's gonna wear the Axe body spray? I have never used body spray. I just use deodorant. Yeah, I actually recognized her because I saw her at the gym a bunch also. But I don't think she ever saw me at the gym. They seem to be pretty normal. Yeah, well, guys being weird on Tinder is when they're super forward and like just only are there for certain reasons. But I'm not exactly... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I won't be that guy. Yeah. You can say fuck. I do say the word fuck a lot, but... Dude, I've gotten that first try every single run. That's crazy. Too bad this run's dog shit and just got worse. Cool, man. Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna say is that I speedrun BFBB on Twitch and that she should check out my channel. I think that would be a good opener. What do you guys think? PTSD from what? The Aloha thing? How's that PTSD? I didn't say that. You just found some random Reddit post. Okay, guys, we should actually... So Neardead sent me a meme of a Reddit post where a guy walked up to a girl that was wearing an Aloha necklace and said Aloha to her. And Neardead thought that was cringe. Is that cringe? She's wearing the necklace that says Aloha on it. How is that weird to say Aloha instead of hello? Do you have any other social media? I would give her my Instagram because that's like the only one I actually use. No? See, I didn't think it was either, but Neardead's like... We sent like 20 messages back and forth about this. He's talking about how cringe it is. And I'm sitting here defending this fucking Reddit post. Came across a lot more aggressive. You just said, Candy, shut up, weird champ. You're the one being aggressive. I don't think it was cringe either. I mean, it's a little cringe, but it's not like actual cringe. It's like the good cringe. Might be gay, but that's not cringe. Actually true. That's actually funny as fuck. I don't know if I'd, there's probably a better word to describe it, but I know what you're saying. God damn it. This run just sucks. Like a lot. What did I lose time to? It was super bounce skip, right? Or I think I just hit a spike wrong, but it wasn't actually super bounce. It was like just the blocks leading up to it. You think that it's so far corny? I think it's just like corny, but it's not like far corny. Social media's fried your brain. You expect too much of people. Sometimes people say cringe stuff and you just appreciate the effort.
The old clothesline move. The robot's losing its
Bro
head.
just stood there when she ignored him. Well, he was waiting for her to say something. That's weird champ on her part. Who has someone walk up to them, say hello, and then you just ignore them to their face like that when you don't even know them? That's a little weird. Say aloha on this girl? No. I don't think I'll do that. It would be cringe to say it when there's no necklace that says aloha. It's different. You don't just walk up to a random person and say aloha. It's totally different. She had the necklace that said aloha on it. That's why it was okay. I'm not gonna say howdy either.
Wow.
Act
Such an electrifying match.
deaf for no fucking... Dude, that's actually a good idea though. Just like learn sign language. What the... Can you imagine you're just talking and just not responding to any... I don't know why that was funny when the way I read it to myself in my head.
What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. Oh, what an uppercut. Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just
You're saving
about
that no damage on sadly for the first two phases? What? Yeah, you don't take damage on the whole fight. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about what I just did? Because that's literally every run. You're just trolling. Elden Ring Legend. I just thought of a video of bad voice acting. Shoy, the good chain in general is so funny. Really? It's still not broken? That was like 25 hours ago. Or no, like 28 hours ago. Who said no stream? It was Galaxy, right? That shit was funny. I think if I hadn't responded like third, it would have been broken. They see the streamer say it and they have to copy it. Candy's probably gonna be the one to break it. I mean, it's gotta break eventually so we can actually talk. Near Dead, I love how you got removed from the PogT thread for reacting. Can you not get back in? Is that what happened? It said Galaxy removed you. Because we don't want reactions. It looks stupid. I'm a goofy goober. True? Wow, I'm actually surprised that worked. We didn't used to do it. You were the only person to ever react to a message in that thread, and you're the only person that's ever done it. You were the first and only person to ever do it. I am serious. You can literally go all the way back. And then Candy reacted with a bunch of random shit, so I kicked him from the Discord. Candy reacted with like 30 different emotes to like 100 messages, and I had to remove all of them, one by one. Dude, that sucks. I missed a whole cycle. Was that bowl missing? Why did it miss? That was weird. God. Why do I keep missing this? Yeah, it's in 6-hour slow mode. I don't think that actually stops reactions. Don't react to anything or I'm banning you from the Discord. Candy got a warning. You guys don't, if you're watching this right now, you don't get a warning. Because I'm telling you right now. Me telling you right now is your warning. You will be banned for reacting. Especially if it's not a Pog T. Who gonna stop? Dude, I'll just ban you. That would stop you. I have so many shinies. I swear I wasn't that slow. I just missed one bowl. It cost me one cycle and I have 79k. The frick? Is that supposed to be a reaction? Candy, I'll pay you.
So that so that's so that's
Who is this
so that's
Satsuki Feet Picks Retrieval Arc person? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. What's up, Momus? This game is, I'm actually doing pretty good. This run's okay. It had a stupid mistake at the beginning.
so that's
Only accept money from people 18 over. Bro, you're 13. True. What's up, A6?
Checkers, the king of non-contact.
Aloha, he says. Have you been here the whole time? Oh wait, I don't know why I said what's up instead of saying congrats on the red and gold. You earned it. That's what I meant to say. Fuck, dude. 57's 15 now, isn't he? Or is he still 14? 57, oh, he's 16. He sounds like he's 25. He sounds like Dahi Denogla. You just got here? Nice.
The marmalade.
He's doing Halo Court VC and he fucks with people on Omegle. Interesting. Does he have webcam on doing that? I've actually never been on Omegle. People used to always talk about it. Actually, I think once or twice at someone's house at a sleepover. But it was like with a bunch of people. I'm not doing an Omegle stream, dude. You're gonna get banned so easily streaming that. It's gonna take one person with their dick out and you're banned. No, I didn't quit. I was just taking a break. Not really a break. It was kind of just like, yeah, I'm done playing until I feel like playing again, if ever. Could make an Omegle video. True, I could, but what would I even done? What would I done? What would I do? What is there to do on Omegle that hasn't been done like a million times? I don't think I'm going for swingerless. What would I does? I met my fans on Omegle. It would take like hours of trying for one of you to find me, I bet. God damn. Oh, you can go on a tag. I don't know how that website works. That was kind of sick. Let's try right now. No, I'm actually on a run right now. A mediocre run. I met this person on Omegle. You won't believe what happened next. The thumbnail, get like some random picture of a girl taking her shirt off and blur it. Fucking hell, man. The Nut Room. Is that what that's called now? What I was just in? Why is it called the Nut Room? Or are you talking about Omegle stuff? "3 a.m. in bloody text." Yeah, obviously this happened at 3 a.m. just like by coincidence. Can't believe I missed that 3 times last run. Actual cringe. Can I do smash or pass on all SpongeBob characters? Yes, I can pass all of them. I finished. They're fucking sea creatures, dude. Do a staying in Pillow Fort in mall for 24 hours challenge. No. Those are like all fake. Even Mrs. Puff? Yes, even Mrs. Puff. Fucking ledge grab.
I've gone.
Plankton. Well, technically, Karen is a computer and you could just look up whatever you want on that. But that doesn't count. I didn't say that. I guess I wouldn't actually fuck the computer itself. So technically it's still a pass. Do a sleeping in bed for 7 hours during a 24-hour cycle challenge. What does that mean? Sleeping in bed for 7 hours. What's a 24-hour cycle? I didn't hit that. What the fuck? How are my workouts going? They're going good. I'm a little bigger. Dude, in the last like last night I went to bed at 8:30 and got up at like 11 a.m. today. But I was awake for a lot of that, so it doesn't really count. I was just in bed for like 15 hours. Looking handsome, thank you, I suppose. 8 hours is the best time. I don't really know. I mean, we say that because that's what we've been told is good, and that's what we think is good, but I bet more is better. More than 8 is better. I mean, ideally, you would go to bed early enough that you can wake up without an alarm every day. But who the fuck does that? Also, this is very bad. Just lost like 15 seconds. Actually, yeah, 15 seconds. It's way too long. I think it really just depends on how comfortable you are. Watch this. What? I'm too far. Shit. Where is he? Okay, I can totally get there. That sort of makes up for how shit the rest of that fight was. And the swingers. You hate sleeping either way? You're cranky when you wake up? I am as well. Depending on... It depends, really. If I get up myself, then I'm not cranky. But if someone comes into my room and tells me to get up and I didn't already wake up myself, then I'm pissed. Even if I would have woken up, like... I don't know what the deal with that is. I feel like that's just how everyone is, though. Dude, I used to get up at 5:45 so I would have time to like watch YouTube or Crunchyroll and shit before school. In middle school and like freshman year of high school, and then I started sleeping later. You do that still? Yeah, I did it when I was your age. Like late elementary school. No, even earlier, when I was in like 3rd grade, I'd get up at like 6:30 was when Bakugan new episodes were on. So I would get up to watch Bakugan every morning. The airtime was 6:30.
Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
I'd actually watch that show on this CRT because it was the one next to my kitchen table.
Great Barrier Reef.
Bakugan. It's like Pokemon, but it's Bakugan. I don't remember anything about that show. I haven't watched it since I was like 8. Coffee's just sugary and you like the taste. Recently, you've only been happy when you drink caffeine. I've never had coffee or an energy drink. I'm hopefully never gonna have either.
That's the ticket.
Caffeine, nicotine, best addiction. I'm addicted to video games, which is probably not the best addiction.
Go see dough and around you go.
Connection, not addiction. Caffeine, nicotine, best connection. What are you talking about? Best connection.
The robot
You're addicted to Smash Bros. Have you seen my Smash montages on my YouTube? One of them has 20k views. You should watch the Mario one. It's the best one. And then the Game & Watch one. I'm a pro. How? I would own you? Really? I feel like I wasn't even that good at that game. I've never really asked anyone's opinion on those videos. I mean, I get comments on them still saying that they're good. But I mean, I just assume that the people commenting that are just like, you know, casuals that haven't played the game all that much. Not that I played it that much either. But, you know. I know our 2-sentence horror. Well, I've never been on Reddit. I've seen screenshots of it. Went even with Halo. And you pooped on him. No disrespect. I went even with Halo after not playing for 2 years, though. That's different. Like, I played that game a shit ton the first year it came out, and then I just didn't touch it again. r/game collecting. I should make a game collection video. I just recently reorganized all my shit. It looks so clean now. There's one thing left that I want for my collection. Literally one thing. But it's so expensive that I don't even want to get it. Collecting manga, nice. I have some Japanese Dragon Ball manga. I got it to help with learning Japanese. Yeah, manga to get a whole series is very expensive. There's a lot of like Asian places. I don't know how really to describe it. There's like areas where all the stores and shit are like Asian. And there's a lot of like Japanese stores where you can just like buy used manga in Japanese for super cheap and like used games and shit. Yeah, it's like Chinatown, but it's like all Asian countries, not just China. It's like Chinese, Japanese, and Korean stuff. And probably others too. Vinyls are expensive. If you're getting like old ones, I'm sure, yeah. They make new vinyls though. But you probably don't care about those. They're definitely not as collectible. You live near it, but you won't say? Yeah, definitely don't. I think you do live near it, just based on where you've told me you live. Well, all you said is Southern California, but yeah. You probably do know what I'm talking about. I haven't been there in like years though. Bell, California. I do not know where that is. Population is 2 now. You know, California has the biggest population of all the states. It's like 35 mil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure California is #1, and then Texas, New York, and then Florida. I think those are the top 4. New York might be above Texas, but Texas is just so big. I think Texas is second. That was textbook. You will pay $70 for a book you've already read. Oh, collecting manga? Well, that's how I feel collecting Pokemon games. I spent a bunch of money on Sapphire and Ruby when I've already beaten Emerald like 10 times, and Emerald's just a better version of those games. Same with when I bought Soul Silver, when I already beat Heart Gold several times. The trick with Pokemon collecting is, if you already have the best version, like Platinum, then buy Diamond and Pearl in Japanese, because you've already played for the story in Platinum. You can just have it for the gameplay. Not that... You know what I mean. You don't need to read the shit, because you can just read it in Platinum, which is the best version anyway. And then if you really want the other games, just buy them in Japanese, because they're like a fifth of the price. Not a fifth, like a third probably. Cali, Texas, Florida, New York, and Pennsylvania. Oh, so Florida's better than New York. Or not better. More than New York. I thought it was the other way around. It's honestly kind of surprising. And I didn't think Pennsylvania would be fifth. I thought it would be like Washington.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Yeah, that was just weird. I forgot where I was going. I was like about to go do the sock. Unfortunate time loss. Getting a Kid Cudi vinyl. Nice. What is Sailor weirding, awkwarding? He literally just said what the populations are in order. You'll explain in DMs? Okay. This myth. Fucking shit, dude. I missed that both runs today. It's because I'm trying to go too fast. The slam animation's not over yet. Nobody reading DMs. Some random person. This is when I was on campus, right? Some random person messaged me. Actually, I don't know if I was on campus. Asking how to mod their Xbox to play this game. And this is when I was like grinding 70. So I was like, why are you asking me? But I mean, I helped, so. I was like, oh, I'm not really that knowledgeable about modding. Just follow this tutorial here and join the Bob Discord. Apparently he didn't even know there was a Bob Discord. Oh my god, thank you. That is the first time I think I've ever gotten that cruise boost first try. It's not even hard. It's literally just a regular ass cruise boost on a checkpoint. And I just never get it first try. Ugh. Well, this run's not super good, but my PB had like a perfect sand mountain, so it's kind of hard to be ahead after it. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I'm not gonna read this right now, Sailor. You gotta focus. I will read it though eventually. No L control though. Okay. God, dude, I just never get that. I used to get it like one in every few tries, but I just don't get it anymore. If Shoy PBs, I ban Near Dead. I don't think you do. Say what you will about Near Dead's takes, he does keep the chat moving. He keeps conversation sparked. Don't worry, Near Dead, I defended you. You'll be fine.
Oh, dragon.
I don't know why I wait so long to jump there. It's just paranoia, I guess. I don't know, A6. I got a DM about it, but I'll look into it. Holy shit. Based?
Hey, kid.
Say hello to my little bubble.
Why don't we de-escalate the situation? Have you guys ever seen the green text? This was way funnier back when we had like yellow man sighting and red man sighting and shit. There's the green text where it's like, be me out in public. Woman walks into store, audibly say white woman spotted. And then it's like, God, I'm arted. Rarded. You know the word. I don't think I ever actually showed you guys. It's just something that I saw. I'm saying it would have been funnier back then. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's like 30 seconds. I thought I had that too. I should have jumped again. I didn't realize I got grounded again. I could have easily made it if I was ready. Whatever. It's like 30 seconds. Okay, 25 seconds. Most of your takes are freestyled. You think mine aren't? You think I'm writing essays before I go live on every topic imaginable? It might look like decent pace, but it could be a lot better. Trust me. But I mean, that's just because my PB's bad. I'll take 50 seconds ahead, obviously. I'll take any PB for now. Yeah, this is my actual PB. It's just not very good. I haven't ran this game since like August, I think. We just derusted it like 2 days ago. Spend large amounts of money on manga, you're gonna be sick, but it looks cool on the shelf. True. That was a real gold. Oh, okay. That's why. 0 seconds. Dude, my shelves look sick now. There's one more game. I want to get an English box of Pokemon Fire Red. But it's so expensive. It's like so expensive. You have one, you're mailing it to me. Over, under 150? Over, I would assume. Well, actually, I don't need the game, so probably under. I just need the box, and preferably manual and shit. Because I already have 2 English copies.
Wait, what?
So all I need now is the box and shit. Dude, what the fuck? That was a 1 frame, holy shit. Just found an English box on eBay with no game for $7. Send me that shit. There's no way it's real. Are you sure it's not a fan-made box? Like, is it cardboard? This run is like very bad now.
The graveyard.
I'll look during the cutscene. Reproduced replacement box. I don't know how you didn't see that. It's in the title. Yeah, I see it. I don't know who that is though, but I recognize that picture. Is it bad? I need like the original box for collection purposes. Like that's not, I'm pretty sure this is just made by someone. Here, I'll read the description. Original feel and look. An almost original feel and look. See, it's like, you know what I mean. Busted up manual for 30. Yeah, dude. Pokemon Fire Red is like expensive as shit. I'm not gonna look at chat anymore. Or not chat, DMs anymore. For the rest of the run. I don't really, that cutscene was like the last break I get. I'll still look at chat. But... what was I gonna do? This. Late split?
Ahoy!
Do I care if there's a player's choice? I'd prefer no player's choice. Don't even bother. I'll look for it. How the fuck did I get that at that angle? Found a sealed copy for 2.8k. Sounds like a good deal. Just think about like if you bought 100 copies of every Pokemon game when they came out and kept them sealed, how much money you'd make off of that now. Like 30k. Wow. It was a gold. I guess my gold didn't have a very good chest bounce.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Holy shit. How the fuck did that work? That was so scuffed. I want to see this gold. 0.8 seconds. That's actually pretty big. Send me a really important DM when I'm done with this run. I bet it's like a gnome thing. Oh, the instant clip. Not that that actually saves any time, but it is what it is. I am not going for the bash. Say what you will, it just doesn't seem worth it right now. Holy. what the fuck? Surprised that one worked. I slammed too early. Yeah, I know I have breathe room, but I'd like to save time on my breathe rooms instead of just go even. Honestly, I might look into old barrel skip. It's like barely slower, and it's also scuffed as fuck. Oh my god! But it's slightly more reliable than the other one. It's more consistent, I think. See, I'm losing fucking time here. God damn, dude. That's like so much fucking time. 40 seconds I could have saved. Or 40 seconds I could have saved on what I just did. I could have saved 37 over my PB. Just unfortunate. It's alright, this run wasn't that good in the first place. Got the bounce at least. Back into the red. I'm still a minute ahead. For now. This is the hardest segment of the game, is Jellyfish Fields. That last one's really hard. This one's really hard and bullshit. And then the next one is the hardest split in the entire run. This segment's just bullshit. Not only is there an LCB, but there's also luck involved. Like, significant luck. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, got the LCB. Yeah, the cage thing. Okay, we got past the spikes. No, we didn't! Somehow I didn't get over that. Okay, cool. That's literally never happened in my entire life. Luckily, I know the old strat, and I didn't get it. I soft locked. So, GG. There's a thread hanging off my shirt. It's weird. Okay, I think I'm done. I mean, I obviously don't have time for another run. So. Let's see if I would have gotten past the next segment. I highly doubt it. I can't believe I got hit by the tikis is what killed it. That's so weird. It's literally the easiest part of that whole segment. So pretend I did the button over there and did all that shit. Question is, would I have gotten this part? Literally first try, perfect so far. Okay. Wow. Actually perfect. That's very unfortunate. Usually this, I lose at least like 30 seconds. That was literally no mistakes. Oh well. Yeah, I'll do a quick cruise boost exclamation. Do I have to? It takes so long. Do you mean just how to do it or what's actually happening? How to do it? Okay. So basically, you do... So the way I do it is angle yourself so that when you're walking, SpongeBob is sliding slightly to the left like that, right? You're just holding forward and he's going slightly to the left. And when he's doing that, input left trigger and B on the same frame. And then start holding right during that animation, right? I cannot do this right now for some reason. Is it the text box? No. So yeah, you're holding forward and then do these on the same frame. And then while that animation's going, start holding right and do it again as soon as the animation ends. Like that. So you're running forward, he's going slightly left like that. Both in the same frame, start holding right, and then do it as soon as the animation ends. You do that, but you get a slow one. Are you doing the second input right when the first animation ends? You get it now? Yeah, because what you're trying to do... See, normally you would just be able to run around, but you can't... The reason it doesn't work when you're just running around is because you would be bowling... It's actually too hard to explain that way. Second one you fail. You know now, thanks. Yeah, just it takes practice. I don't know why I'm missing something. Probably because I'm talking. There we go. Yeah, just keep trying it. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. I'll probably be live tomorrow. So yeah, look forward to that. Probably the same time as today, like 6 or 7 West Coast time. I'll be live for a few hours, hopefully get some good runs. I don't know if you can tell my voice is kind of like, not gone, but it feels like it's going. I don't know why though, I haven't been talking loud or anything. Okay, I'll check your stupid DMs, Near Dead. That is your Minecraft skin. Wow, so cool. I can't tell what it is. Okay, goodbye.